Yo, what's good, guys? Today I'm doing a trade recap on how I made $600 for just a winning day. I need one more winning day for a payout, so I should have a $2 grand payout coming in this week sometime. But going into the day, I'm pretty bullish because going into the week, actually, today's Monday. No, today's Monday. So what we did on Friday is swept all these hourly lows. Equal lows got swept. It's good to see to go higher. We swept literally all these lows to go higher. I'll go to the 1 hour. We're tapped into an hourly for value gap right here. Respected it. Also inversing this imbalance right here at around 5 a.m. So we're inversing this to go higher. And this is my original draw on liquidity this high right here from August 1st. So that was a higher time frame. Pretty much that's all I used today as a narrative to take my entry. I'm in the 5 minute when market opens. Pretty bullish. I wanted to see, which exactly what happened was. I'm going to go to the 1 minute. Market open candle is 9:30 right here. So we pretty much left a big wick up, big wick down. So price was here, went down, and I was pretty bullish. I want to take that long to those highs, but I didn't hold there. I just got out for the winning day. So as we made this candle, we left this big wick, and I wanted some buying power. That's what I call it. That's how I see it. So I wanted to see some buying power come in, some buyers come in the market. So once we left that big wick, I wanted to see this candle come. This candle was like a little down close candle, and once this candle went past inverse that, I entered in long for a 1-to-1 restore reward. My take profit was like to say around here at this like candle right here, probably like around here. My stop loss was like down here originally because I had my settings for 750. I didn't want to risk that much though, so I put my stop loss to here, and that made it $600. And then I just dragged my take profit to a 1-to-1 restore reward. So it was like risking 615 to make 615, and I was in drawdown probably like it was a quick trade. I was out of the market by 9:35. I was in drawdown for probably like a minute, then went straight to was straight TP pretty much. I could have held to these highs, the highs I wanted originally, but I just didn't want to hold because I just wanted a winning day. I wanted to get in and out of the market, and I just wanted to get a green day. So yeah, tomorrow I just need $150 profit, and I can request a payout of my balance. I only have one account right now. I'm gonna get 2 payouts on this account, and that's gonna leave me a buffer with in my bank account because bro, 5 accounts is $1,000, so 4 accounts plus activation fees like $800. So I'm trying to leave a little buffer in my bank account balance. So I'm gonna try to get 2 payouts, another one in the middle of August, and once after I get the second payout, that's when I'm gonna scale by 4 accounts so I can have max allocation on it. But easy day today. I know a lot of people try to take shorts around like maybe swept these high, try to take a short. I low-key wanted to take a short right here too. We swept all these London highs. I really had no target in my opinion until I saw the hourly. Looked at the high time frame. I wanted to short around here. Glad I didn't. And then I know people try to short here. You could have caught a little short to some lows right here. And then, that's about it. Price literally was straight pumped to the upside and then chopping around, chop, and then now we're still chopping the whole day. No needs Monday for you, but like I said, guys, like, learn this skill. Like, I'm gonna say, I'll show you actually. Hold on, look at this. This is what y'all need to get when you guys pass your funded. Y'all can't really see that, but it says I passed my first combine in May 19th. So think about this, guys. I started trading pretty much beginning of February. It was like the end of January. I started actually like taking live trades with demo in February. I got my first combine in like March. I went through 3 months of account blowns. I was blowing every account. I was breaking every rule in the book, over trading, over risking, taking dumb trades that I didn't see. And yeah, guys, that's what I was doing for 3 months straight. I lost, I think, $900, but I had a job, so I had a job coming in, but still working 30 hours a week was like a $700 paycheck. So I dropped 900 bands. I want to say 900 bands. I dropped $900 on accounts. But it could have been way less. It could have been half that because, guys, I'm like crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would lose if I bought a fresh eval. I lost that first trade. I would reset it. $50 reset every time. If I ever lost my first trade on a fresh eval, I would reset it. And now, like, you get to a point where, like, right now, I guess you can say it's my 3rd month of profitability. I got a payout in June. I got a payout in July. I wanted to get 2, but I had some vacation or whatever. But I'm about to get a payout in August. And I did nothing different, guys. I used the same strategy pretty much. I just took less trades, was more patient, more disciplined, didn't over risk, didn't over leverage, And like, it's true, but the same strategy you use to blow accounts, you use that same strategy a week later to pass your first funded. And I actually got my first payout. And no, my first funded I passed on this one. I blew the payout. I needed 2 more days for a winning day. I blew it, and yeah, that kind of upset me. And then I passed again. I think like a week later, got that payout, and I had a rough middle of July where I don't know what I was doing. This is like only 4 weeks ago. I had a bad week where I was closing trades early in drawdown. I was trying to reverse, and now I'd be losing max TP $1,000 on the day, and I just lost like 5 grand in 1 week. But I got the payout of 2,000, so I got some money back. But yeah, just don't do that dumb stuff. I've been definitely been growing as a trader. Like I'm on a huge win streak right now, but you guys learn the skill, bro. Nothing, no one could take it from you. It pays off. Like not right now. All I can think about is scaling higher. You know, we have one account right now, so once I get another payout in the middle of August, then I'm gonna scale higher, and now I'm gonna have 5 accounts, and now my income is gonna essentially 5x. You know, so just put your head down, lock in, and you guys, if you guys really want it, like it'll pay off. Like from payouts to payouts to payouts. My third payout coming up tomorrow, hopefully. If I just get get a green day, you know, I can pull out $2,000 payout, and then that's a week and a half of work. I probably passed his eval a week and a half ago, and yeah, like it shows. Like, and I also got a mentorship, so join my free cord, and I got my free mentorship. You guys want to hit me up and talk to me about it? I offer right now. I'm offering live trading, calls whenever. I'll give you my number. We could have meetings, whatever you guys think, whatever trade you guys see. I'll give you guys in depth on how I trade. And yeah, like today was just one of those days where you needed the patience. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people shorted. Just today's one of those days where you need to my bad. You need to like size off. On days like this where bias isn't super clear, like you could be a loose bias. But like you just gotta know when to size off. Like today's a perfect day when to size off. You lose your first trade, size down, and like this just shows, bro. Like think about this too, guys. I went from if you guys hear that. I went from blowing accounts all of May to passing May 19th to getting a payout 2 weeks later. All in the same month. That's how fast trading can click for you. If you really stick to your rules and are disciplined and patient, you'll see the results of what you get. I went from blowing accounts for 3 months, and now I can consistently pass evals in like 3 days. Like I've done it twice, which is like when you get your first payout, you think you're the man, you think you're him. So I bought 4 accounts, passed those, activated those, blew those, did the exact same thing, passed 4 accounts again, blew those. You think about it, $800 times 2, $600 I blew because I wasn't taking it serious. I'm like, oh shoot, I got a payout for 3 grand. Let me buy some more accounts and just treat it like a joke. And you don't realize until you blow the money. We're like, damn, I could have used that for. Now I'm actually taking it serious. Once I get this payout, I'm reinvesting and actually locking in because I would be. I guess my problem with trading was this is like a little ramble. I can't lie. I would be trading London session and Asian session for no reason. Like, if you guys look at Asian session, bro, that thing moves like nothing. 6 p.m. opens, just chopping. Like, what do I take a trade off that? I'll take a trade, get stopped out, and then I remember one time, it was on an Express account. I woke up at 2 in the morning, wanted to long because I thought market looked good. I was half asleep. I thought I wanted to go long, got stopped out in a second, lost $1,000 long. And I'm like, bro, what am I doing? That was my biggest problem in my opinion was trading during sessions. Like stick to one session, guys. One strategy, one session. Oh, obviously as you advance more, I'm gonna definitely try to get into swing trading and all that, taking PM session overnight. But that's down the line. But yeah, I don't know why I'd be taking those dumb trades. I'd be over risking, over trading. I never really had. I didn't really ever have an over leveraging problem. And I'm telling y'all, you guys we're constant students to trading. Like, I never had a problem with closing trade early until I had an Express account. Like, I would never close a trade early on a paper trade. I would never close a trade early on a funded on eval. And once you get to Express, I would take my stop losses at $500. I'm like, bro, let me close, or my stop losses at $750. I'm gonna close at $500 because I'm gonna get stopped out. I don't want to lose that much, right? Like half the time, it's gonna get and draw down that much and go straight to your TP. I'll close, say I'm going long, close the trade, negative $500 on the day, and now when price is at break even, I'm a short. What does it do? Stop me out again for negative $500. Now I'm down $1,000 on the day. because I just couldn't stick to my bias. I didn't trust in my system. I don't know why, but now I've grown. Like now I can pass evals 2 trades easy. Now I can get consistent payouts. I guess yeah, consistent 3 months is yeah. From June, July, August, that's 3 months of consistent profitability that you can get payouts. It shows that you can pull out money from the market. Right now, I can need one more day and I can pull out pretty much 2 grand for my payout, and that 2 grand, like it shows a lot. Like it makes it way more tangible. They can grab money from the market. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your dream is to become a profitable day trader and you can pull money out from trading prop firms, it shows you. Even if it was lucky, you could have passed your eval in 2 days, full pull port, oh my goodness, stutter, full port it, and then you could have, maybe full ported 3 trades, hit TP on your eval, on your express, 2 more winning days, and you got it. You could still pull money out even when you I mean, I'm not saying break your rules, but you guys know the point what I'm trying to say. But I'm just trying to say that I'm nowhere near where I want to be trading wise. I'm still on the road to the 5-figure month. I know I need to tweak a few things for sure, but just showing you guys that are starting out like where I was a few months ago, from blowing accounts all of May to passing in the end of May to getting a payout in the middle of July or middle of June. Like, that's how fast trading can click for you and change. That's how fast it changed for me. I've been on a huge win streak. I've been way more patient, disciplined. I've been taking 2 trades max a day. One trade, you win, you hop off. Like today, I could have taken another trade. I already won. Why would I take another trade? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Just protect your capital, and like once you get to the point where like trading's easy to you, I guess you can say you're disciplined. You're a disciplined trader. That's when you scale higher. That's when I know I can get another payout in the middle of August. I'm going to scale my accounts to 4 accounts, and I'm going to have a max allocation on 550Ks, which is a max allocation, but it's max for 50Ks. And now I can be making way more. So later down the line, that's a little bit of my story. Later down the line, I'm going to get more in depth of my whole trading journey. Like when I get my first like 5-figure month and move out or something like that, I want to do a full in-depth trading journey, how you guys knew me. I have all the videos. There's been a lot of stuff I've gone through, with jobs. I worked every job you can imagine, didn't like it. So, by the way, I'm also 18 years old too, so for you guys to know. But yeah, guys, just, really if you want this to work, put your head down, chase consistency, chase the good habits, attract what you are, and the money will come. Like today, I didn't even want to trade today, but, I had a good bias, but actually I have no idea what I was doing. But, chase the good habits, bro. If you track what you are and detach yourself from the money aspect, like money is good and all, but, when I made 3 grand, my first payout, that could be like, I was happy, but like, I wasn't content, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I always say this, always be grateful, but never be satisfied, like, then again, you also got to enjoy it a little bit. When you make 3 grand, now you want to make 5 grand, then you want to make 10 grand, that's what I'm trying to do right now, but always try to be better. So, right now, my biggest payout was 3 grand. I'm going to try to beat that, obviously, with a max allocated. I did on one account, too, which is kind of not hard, but 6K balance. But, yeah, always be grateful, never be satisfied. So, just scale. Just really put your head down and work. If you guys want it bad enough, it will happen. I remember, too, I would DM traders, traders that were profitable, that had payouts, I'm not going to put names, but I would be like, yo, and this is when you start tracing, like, good habits. I was like, do you think I could be funded? I would ask, because this is in January. I was graduating in May, end of May. Do you think I could be funded in 6 months by summer? I wanted to be funded by graduation, right? I was funded by graduation, which is what I wanted, but I also got a payout 2 weeks later after graduation. My goal was to be funded. I didn't have a payout in my mind. I just wanted to be funded. I just wanted to have a passed account by graduation. And if you really work hard towards your goals every day and get 1% better, like, your results will come way faster. I also like to think down the line, like, a few years down the line, but I still treat it with urgency. Like, still, I'm still working towards urgency, but like, I wanted to be funded by graduation. I got to pay out 2 weeks later after I graduated high school. That shows when you chase the good habits and you stick to your rules. You don't do dumb stuff. You don't, like I did. I don't close my trades early. I don't overtrade. I don't over risk. I'm more patient in the market. I'm actually looking at the high time frame and getting a good bias on the day where market wants to go. Like, the money will come. Just don't think about it right now. All I can do is think about is getting better and, scaling higher. Because right now, I think I'm ready to scale higher. This is my it'll be fourth payout on one account. If I can do it on one account, you can do it on five. So I just wanted to give y'all boys a talk, and I hope you guys got something out of this. And yeah, down the line, I'm gonna give my whole trading story. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later.